Yo, 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 what up everybody? KrishKIV in the house! We're playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition Part 15? We're on Mass Effect 2! Wow, it's been a long week. Thank you everybody for watching. If you're tuning into the VOD in the future, thank you from the future, from the past. Wow. I said long week. Hope everybody's having a good week. I streamed Skyrim yesterday. Got a bit of an impromptu. If anybody check that out, that was pretty sweet. It was fun. It was good. Let's get this transitioned over here. So you can see what I see. What's the plan for Mass Effect 2 tonight? Well, I think we've gotten the crew together. We may have a few systems to clean up.
Wants a moment with you, Commander.
Search-wise. We'll do that Samara chat. Can you guys see? Hello? Hold on a second. Better. Apologies for that. So yeah, you didn't see that, but we have a Samara message. I wonder what this is. It's just like a slot. But yeah, as you can see, the team's coming together. No messages. We gotta find where Samara is.
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
Cool, so we'll do that. I'm not sure where she's at. In fact, I have no clue at all. No clue where she is at on the ship at all. I did most of the upgrades, so I shouldn't have to worry about that. She's not in the comm room. She's not in the armory.
What's this area of the ship? That's all for now.
No one cares.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Must be in crew's quarters, maybe. Oh, we'll find her. She's gotta be here somewhere. Life support? That's gotta be it. Hello? Oh, Thane's in here. Thane, you in life support? Here she is. She's meditating out the window. I'm gonna do this. We haven't done this for this room yet.
What's this area of the ship?
This is one of the ship's observation decks. They provide a sweeping outside view for off-duty personnel.
This room is a structural weakness. Any transparent material is weaker than our armor.
The elusive man predicted you would object. In combat, the observation rooms are sealed and depressurized. Sheets of ablative armor are extended.
Damn right, we gotta
windows.
stay protective. If there's a hull breach, we'll all die. We gotta bring Samara, I think, next.
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss.
Time to chat about the mission.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her.
Told you she has a
She's been
mission
going
for
by
us.
the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub
my red
called
eyes.
Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the
It's
most
been quite a long
important
time
thing
for
in
that
my life,
focus.
and the reason I became a Justicar.
It's her sole true mission.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardot Yakshi.
Make her
It is
strong.
a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds.
Oh.
That is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
You're dangerous too.
As are you. But she is different. Morinth
We're all
suffers a rare
dangerous women
genetic
here.
disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the
Sounds
Asari
a
have
little
a place in
twisted.
the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic
Fled.
figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to
She's
do
a
it.
sex
She
addict.
will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
Cool. It's an interesting story.
Isn't she only deadly to the people she
I
mates
definitely
with?
didn't do this quest.
Each time she kills, she becomes stronger, smarter, and faster. And she's been doing this for 400 years. She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
The twist.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
It can't be easy to talk about.
My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
I need my crew to be good at their jobs and keep their personal lives personal.
I understand. Nonetheless, if there is time, I would like to go to the Afterlife nightclub on Omega. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Yeah, that mission's gonna be fun. I think I probably got some renegade points for that one. Maybe not though. To the combat deck, to the combat deck. What are we looking like? I haven't even... Where am I looking? Squad. Here we go. Yeah, we're into the last tier. It's pretty hardened. I think maybe I'm gonna stick with cryo ammo. No one else seems to use a lot of cryo ammo.
No messages for you, Commander.
So we'll try that out. All right. Oops. Probably have to mass relay. Do I have all the? I think I did all the areas around this one, but I can't be certain. Celine. Yep, I got them all. Okay, cool. Let's hit the fuel depot quick, make sure we have everything we need. See, I knew I needed probes. Alright. Where do we want to start? Thane and Garrus are both of the Citadel. Grunt and Morth are on Tachanka. I think we just do the help ones, all the help quests. We'll just start left to right. We'll do Grunt and Morth first, I guess. This is gonna be an interesting one. Alright, we'll do the exploring first and then we'll get to that.
Probe launched.
Oops. Sorry, we didn't see the text. Crew ban. Broken world, right?
Probe launched.
There's a lot of palladium there. I'm just gonna see if I can.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
It's good for here. Definitely got some good stuff in there. I need more palladium though.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
We're getting some good scans here for palladium though, at least. Filling the bar back up. Durac. That's interesting. There we go.
Launching probe.
So Chad, I gotta look at Durac for a second.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
I'm mining for a bit here, chat. Sorry.
Probe away.
Seems to be one more planet I'm missing. Oh, it's Tachanka. Jesus. I'm not very wise. Don't laugh at me, chat. Like, there's one more planet. Oh yeah, it's the planet with the quest on it, idiot. That's alright. We'll check out Janet quick. And we'll come back. Maybe we'll do the far one first. That is huge in the middle.
Probe away.
I don't want to waste any more time scanning. What we get is what we get. Look at the size of that. Is it like an ice star?
Probe away.
It looks like a giant ice star. Probably isn't, but whatever. I'll call it how I see it. You can fly right through it, so it's like, it is like giant ice star. Kind of neat.
Probe away.
Thank you for the stuff, Vard. I knew that was your only good scan. It's been a slice, Nith. See you later. To Dranik. We'll hit it on the way back. We have enough fuel. Scan in the door. Only one O.
Probe away.
Could use some Element Zero too. Although Element Zero only appears to be used for like respecking and stuff, so
Probe away.
it's not super important, but because I don't really plan on respecting that much, so there's a little planet there I would have almost missed. A little blue guy.
Probe launched.
There we go, that's
Probe
perfect.
launched. Probe away.
Lots of minerals. Rothla. I feel like there's gonna be a mission on one of these ones soon.
Probe launched.
There we go.
Probe launched.
Kind of want one more really good scan on that one. All right, Chonka time.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
I'm aware. It's just a little jump. Not mass relay. Fuel depot. That's what we need. I'm pretty poor though. I definitely have to do some missions and stop buying some stuff. Sorry, I'm just reading this bit. It's Krogan Homeworld, that's why. Travel advisory. This should be a good one, chat. This should be full of fun. They should fight constantly. There we go. Let's try this. I don't have a good pistol. That's okay though. Don't really, like, for them, I mean, I don't really use a pistol too much. I use it sometimes for sniping, which is funny. You're like, pistol for sniping? It's really good. Oh, the planet looks a little barren. It's looking a little barren, chat. What do you guys think of the environ so far? The remaster. Oh, Grunt looks so sick. Blood pack recruiters. This one's gonna be good.
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The blood pack only recruits Krogan.
Over Captain time. Guess who?
The clan leader wants to speak with you.
I'm
Keep your
guessing
running
who
pet
it
on a
is.
short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
You know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
The right.
Take your business to the clan leader and keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Just let me by. I have business to take care of.
I was gonna say, can you get him to walk farther back?
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Damn right. Tear their scales up and let the
Those
Vikings
dogs are
feast
so
on the
sick. I wish I had one.
alive.
What do you guys think? Make a good pet?
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
I can do both. Grunt needs the right, I think.
Were you around when the female camps and the children over last week? No.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Vile.
Indeed.
This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Rex, baby.
Good enough?
He's my man. We go way back. His arm, he's wearing the
Excuse
same
me.
armor.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Did they redo his voice?
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not.
His voice is definitely different. pretty sure.
Now,
Let me know in
Shepard,
chat if you know.
what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
That's not important. We're here, that's enough.
Well, we've both been busy. Takes me back to the old days, though. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Indeed.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
Good idea. Teamwork.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop
Tribal
conflicts
society.
before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We're making a neutral ground where all clans can share.
Foolishness. All of it.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior.
I love the
battle
Krogan. I gotta
songs,
listen to this.
all unique. That diversity
Shit's so
makes
good.
us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Urdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Urdnot. Chorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own
Utilize
strengths.
those strengths, right?
We
Am I
keep
right?
going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Urdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
What do the women of Clan Urdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
Your women have their own clan structure?
Nothing is more valuable than a fertile female.
I was going to say they're
know it.
going to be the queens.
They know it. They isolate themselves for their own protection. We work together to set up breeding alliances. I can hardly do anything without clan leader Yuta's approval.
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained Varen, always fighting, guarding their pathetic state
She's
of the
just
ground.
right there.
When the smoke clears,
Tearing his
I can
strip
plant
off.
the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
Good point.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I got the Solarian and the Blood Pack. Gotta do the grunt.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
Indeed he is.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
A vicious warlord responsible for many deaths, who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the rite.
You are considering it? Tank-bred allowed status as an adult? This is too far.
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Oh, he's pissed.
So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
He's one of the
Because he's
boys.
with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Erdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank-bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okir didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
This is his choice.
He'll go for it for sure.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
Well, once or twice.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to
I
keep
figured.
these short-sighted fools in line.
Sad face.
Hunt well, Shepard.
Look at this cool throne. Alright, we gotta talk to Scope first. Some gambling. We
Watch
won't,
it, human.
we won't go there yet.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
So you're in charge of Erdnot scouts. Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Give me the deets.
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tachanka. As scout commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink.
Snakes
Rex has
in the
made
boots?
ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
What does a scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too
Commands
many of
the
us
scouts,
to screw
I'm
with.
sure.
Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two.
It's not a very
Other
upfront
times,
job for
we play
Krogan.
hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks,
Yes, it is what it is.
exaggerate our numbers.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Urdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
So every clan on Tachanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tachanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns. We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard
I'd rather
grain.
fight than use automated
weapons
turrets.
stockpiles to take care of.
Yeah, exactly.
Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan.
Kill
Women
the
and kids
fertile
can't
females,
fight,
for sure.
but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, a clan's hope for the future is lost. It falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Ah, Rex is so noble.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tachanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
Thanks for the information.
Whatever. What do you want, human? You're crowding my hump.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
Tell me the deets.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
We'll do this first. So we need Morden. Should we bring someone else? I think I'm gonna bring Garrus. Morden is good. Garrus needs to spend some Overlord points, and then he is good. Shepard is good. Okay, so that's good. Garrus is good. Morden's good. Here we go. Got a big truck. Is Garrus gonna have a caller? Apologize for this. I'm sneezing. Oh. I guess the Incineram is kind of weird for the flame grenades, but we'll see how it works.
Of course.
I'm on it.
Right there.
You get ambushed?
Affirmative. You got
Ready
it.
for takedown.
I'm on it.
Of course.
Okay. Explode. It's good to know.
Not a problem.
I'll get there.
Not a problem.
Enemy.
One down.
Got him.
Indeed. Finding cover.
And stay down. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Simple enough.
I assume that's the way, yep. We check for ammo. Or not ammo. Resources, I should say. Let's see though. Moving on.
I'm going.
Right there.
Understood.
Not a problem.
I'm going to ground.
Going now. Just putting the help. Indeed.
You got it.
Try a real man's game.
There we go. Heads up. Understood.
Of course.
Nailed him.
Simple enough.
Understood.
Not a problem.
Heading to cover.
Do. Music's kind of hilarious. Got this. Okay, good to go.
Taking cover.
Concussive shot ready.
Indeed.
It's gonna blow.
Hit.
You got it.
Of course.
They're over there.
Just enjoy.
Going to ground.
Affirmative. Moving out of line of fire. Simple enough.
I'm on it.
Moving out of line of fire. One down.
Heading to cover.
Got him. There's gotta be some loot here. Find someone at the Erdnot camp who can use the manifold. Nice. Gotta remember that one.
I'm on it.
Finding cover.
Quick old door bypass, eh? Sounds good. Oh, and some long in-betweens, like some...
Taking cover.
Grabbing cover.
Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
That's unfortunate. Hospitals aren't fun to fight through.
What is fun to fight through?
Gardens, electronic shops, antique stores, but only if they're classy.
Finding cover.
Man, there's lots of dialogue in playthrough
That
after
body,
playthrough that you
human.
would miss.
Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
idea whether what they gave him is contagious?
No, appears to be cultivation of cancerous cells, aggravated by torture, malnourishment, not a virus. Probably testing vectors to attack genophage. Primary goal, not infection of humans. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level, concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
Yeah, he's standing now.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Interesting.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Getting Paragon points again.
Indeed.
On my way.
Taking cover.
Here we go.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened, blood-packed veterans, tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal. The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
If you care about the future of Clan Werlock, you'll hand over Malin. Now.
When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become...
You talk too much.
Oh, I was just scratching too.
The human cannot hit a simple target.
Just blow up. Nice. Oh, nice. This is an evil one.
Incoming. Going down.
Come on it.
Going to incendiary.
Right there.
Neutralize. I'm going.
Simple enough.
You threw a grenade back. Ooh, some iridium. Are those the strong guys too?
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic, hint of dead flesh.
Understood. On my way.
Affirmative. Of course.
Going to ground.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue.
Sounds like some
Very
science
thorough.
data.
Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morton.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life.
Interesting
Wake up with
ideas.
ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us, got anything we wanted.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy, no ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage, right choice, still. Hard to sleep some nights.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morton? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians. Not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that.
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment. Simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Interesting bit of lore tidbits there.
I'm on it.
Moving. Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused.
Pretty tough
Need
subject.
to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morton.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project, great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
We need to find Malin and shut this place down.
Yes.
Don't get any positive or negatives for those. It's like shit. Oh, that's close. I'm getting better at these.
This should come in handy.
Ooh. Ooh. That's the objective, so we won't go quite there yet.
Of course. On my way.
Okay, got everything actually. This is the way. Oh no! What did I press? Oh, I just... My bad. I pressed F9. I bumped F9, it hit reload. Apologies.
Understood.
We'll avoid direct fire.
What's that like? This way first.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor. Headed for combat. Indeed.
Affirmative. You got it.
Moving.
You got it.
Right there.
Krogan incoming. Moving in close. I'm going.
Okay, I gotta check for some other salvage quick.
Grabbing cover. Heading to cover. I'm on it.
Behind him, there's a pretty good spot too.
Of course.
Dogs around the corner.
Going to
Maybe
ground.
we can go there then.
Grabbing cover. I'm on it. Hostile.
Finding cover. Taking cover. Just the thing to help.
Understood.
This worked nicely.
Nailed it.
Of course.
You got it.
He annihilated him. That was good. That was
Moving.
good teamwork. This is a good squad, Garrus Morton. You get shit done. What do you think, chat? What's your favorite squad combo that you guys have used in Mass Effect? I've so far in all of them I've used quite a combination. I don't know if I like Garrus a lot. Having a sniper is always good. You strategically put him back. Having Morden close up's kind of helping too.
Affirmative.
On my way.
It's an interesting, definitely an interesting combo. Supplements what I do well. Here we go.
Malin. Alive, unharmed.
I don't think
No
this
signs
could
of
be as we
restraint, no
think.
evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your
Uh-oh.
student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put
Jumped
things
over the
right, I
line.
can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their
Some good
population
dialogue right
recovered.
here.
But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on
It
your
is, 'cause
Eden
Shepard's
Prime
in
might
it.
never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely
guy's
involving
crazy.
colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural
like to
renaissance
fight
now had
anyway.
we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Yeah, right.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Weyrlock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weyrlock, they were
Well,
the
they
only
had the
clan with both
keys.
the resources and the commitment.
Erdnot has a larger camp than Wehrlock. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Wehrlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
We're shutting your lab down, Malin.
Shutting down more than that.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
More than...
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Anything else we need to do here?
Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Decisions on this one.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Tuchanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Getting some Paragon, chat. Turning into a good guy after all. Well, that was close. That one almost snuck by me. Where are we at now? Got it. New outfit. Got some good shit. This. I don't think Miranda has any points, no. Okay, time to go to the shaman on the... Oh, I gotta find the guy who needs the...
Take your business to the clan leader and keep your running pet on a short
Just let me by.
Gotta find the guy in the camp that needs that device too.
Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. They justified the rat guy, though, didn't they?
Shaman, bad shots, where is mid-lab or not thrown? Chief Scout, okay.
Clan
Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Wehrlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Wehrlock, mostly women and children.
Well, that's because we
Also,
killed
I have
everybody
been
else.
unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
We're gonna go to the shaman. I know that part. We got that bit.
Children, probably 5 years from the right.
Good Varen. Stay.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot, except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers.
The more people
I
I come in, the more people I get
you
me money.
aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a pyjack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Rincall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
Why'd you call the pyjacks off-world vermin?
An alien trader landed here a few years back.
They're not actually from the planet. That's
from
hilarious.
some place called Elitania. Said they were stowaways. They swarmed off a ship and started stealing food and shitting everywhere.
I can't imagine you let him walk away after that.
Not a chance. One ball of hijack dung nailed the leader of Clan Forsan across the forehead. That's apparently grounds for execution.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pyjacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pyjack population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
I'll go do that quick.
Child, my son.
I could use the discount.
It was good.
Eyes straight ahead.
Heard everything went quiet over at Werelock. Hope you made a mess out of the blood pack.
Talk to
That's
you
it.
later.
Let's see what the human can do.
Another one? Oh, how many does I have to do? Almost shot too many there. How many of these I have to do? I'm not a fan of this kind of stuff. This is probably the last one here. Yeah. Got it. Easy peasy. Vermin's crushed. A
Step
squeezy.
back. My Varen is hungry.
This guy's the guy that needs the plate.
Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
Oh, I see his face.
I found a
This is
combustion
good
manifold
hiding
out in the
here.
field. Is this what you need?
Oh, his face is
That'll work.
normal.
Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm
Nice, some
tuning
info.
up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Crumble, crumble, crumble.
Krogans place so much importance on martial strength. How'd you become a mechanic?
He likes to pick
How do you
things
think
up and
those
put them
fools
down.
make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask
Answer.
me.
Oh,
Which you just did.
wrong question.
But that stuff fixes itself.
Wrong answer.
If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Should you be in here?
Oh, yeah, I should.
This looks interesting.
That's exactly what I needed.
These things would last longer if they didn't hit every crate.
One
I'm so
wrong
poor
step,
now.
Shepard.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage?
Why bother with all the...
Looks like has finally found seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
I didn't do that for my health. Let's talk payment.
You have a lot of skill with those cannons. I'm not gonna argue
Where's the
with you.
cash?
I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
I'm so poor.
I don't
One more win in the pits, and I'm retiring.
I don't know what that pie jack meat's gonna do, but whatever.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey.
What do you mean?
You see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain.
Extra
Be out hunting, fixing something if you can't find it. You don't have the plates to try.
Certa Foundation is likely to close by the end of this fiscal year. The Foundation never recovered from a deadly attack.
Alright, before we start this, I'm gonna go refill my coffee and grab a quick bio break. Thank you all for watching. This is KrishKIV. We're doing part 15 of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Mass Effect 2. Yeah. I just want to thank everybody for coming out. See you in a bit. What is up, everybody? We're back. Part 15, Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Mass Effect 2. With me, KrishKIV. About to do Rex's Shaman quest. Or Rex's Rite of Passage quest with the Shaman, I should say. Here we go.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are
Oh, the
dominant.
coffee is refreshing.
How do we know it would challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
I'm not fighting over this nonsense. Grunt's ready. Let's get to it.
I like your dismissal of our rituals even less than Uvank's challenges. And my word determines whether a rite will proceed. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Grant stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Grant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones
That's
who know
why
you
I get to
best
fight.
find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
Grunt will strengthen Clan Urdnot. Name our target and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways.
That's Rex. We know where it's
this
at.
human does. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
I know the Krogan way.
You dare. I like this human. She understands. Draw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
Gotta go in for the headbutt.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent.
Oh yeah, this guy knows.
Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere. Will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for
He's gonna
anything,
interfere.
Shepard.
For sure.
From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Give me the
Feel
deets.
your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
We're ready. Let's do this.
I love the fist slam.
Excellent.
We're going with the Grunt Miranda. Grunt Miranda, I should say. Now we have a new one. We set. Cough, cough. Go in my throat. We gotta take this thing out again? For a ride on the town? I don't think we're gonna be too tested, to be honest.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan.
That's a cool cutscene. You looking up like that?
If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt.
You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
There's some shit back here.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone. Right.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Hold on. More parts.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Oh no. That was almost bad.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
I'll hit it when I hit it.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Here we go. Going now. Moving. Easy enough. There we go. Enemy down. Yes! Perfect! Enemy down. One less.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Yes!
Yeah.
On my way.
I see them. They'll all die.
Enemy down.
This one's pretty easy. For now, unless I'll jinx myself. Come along though.
These beasts will know I'm worthy.
That's it? Oh, I gotta continue it.
Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
Just give me a one moment, grunt. I'm
We
gonna
need to
get
trigger the
that.
keystone to continue the right.
Yeah, I know.
Taking cover.
Got it.
That's probably the best place for it.
The keystone. We must have to trigger it again for the next part of the right.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
I like how it goes up and it slams. That's awesome. This one's gonna be big, I think.
Crawlers, come to your death.
Oh shit.
Trouble! On the ground, now!
them down! Yeah, moving. I'll put them down! Worthless. Yeah. Impact shot! Impact shot!
Going now. Right there. Enemy down. Here we go.
On the ground, now! We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
One more.
Now, all Krogan bear the
Boss,
Genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking. I am...
He's ready.
I see you, Shepard. Now let's finish you off. Firing now. No shields. Mount that one.
I'll put them down.
This will put them down. Firing now. Not a problem.
Is it dead? I don't think so. Phase 2. Oh, it is actually dead. Nice. Wasn't too bad then.
We have company. Good. I want more.
Just gonna be the guy we pissed off.
Ventu brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the Warlord Okier.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable
Yeah, he's
loophole.
Krogan made.
A what?
Krogan bred.
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
Grunt can't settle for that, and I'm sure not allowing him to leave my crew.
It doesn't matter what you'd allow. Your authority doesn't go that far.
No, Gatatog, whatever order you about is that repulsive alien dares to.
Shepard may piss me off now and then, but they drain my tank for droppings like you. You're dead.
Hostiles.
Hurry up!
Krogan charging.
Again charging! Yeah!
Understood.
Right.
Can't die for me.
Back shot.
Right there.
Right.
Heading to cover.
Got it.
Watch out. Engaging target.
On it.
Moving. Friendly fire.
Get roasted, Urdnot.
Who big is meat? Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Got the credits, nice. Didn't see what kind of...
Past the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your
I didn't see how many
name shall
points they
live
got
in glory.
Paragon-wise and stuff.
Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. She has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people.
Me too.
It would be wrong to retain my
Just
old
kidding.
identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time, we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogans suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of first
Got a few more
is
rites to go.
suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul.
What about your
I must
body?
perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
I don't need to listen to any more of this.
It is clear you would not hear anyway.
This should come in handy.
Yeah. Yeah, we're leveling up to 22. We got a bunch of research lab stuff.
Everybody's
Talk to Rex quick and then we'll leave.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Erdnot Grunt. Welcome.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the
We're
Krogan.
making it's a new day for the Krogan. We shall rise again.
I need to go. We'll go over this.
Well, Shepard.
Yeah, Rex liked him. That's half the battle. You can buy some shit.
Here you killed a Thresher Maw.
This is valuable.
Shit's expensive.
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. My eyes, I think.
Yeah, I'm going the right way.
Think you actually had a fertile female?
I had a fertile female one
Erdnot
time.
has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding...
Those Turians look like.
Ah, fuck it. I knew I went too far.
Go to the clan leader. Erdnot Grunt, you can go where you want.
Well, that was fun.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Gotta get some research going, I think.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me, betrayed my work, disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Shame I had to kill him. Might have made a good member of the team, willing to get his hands dirty.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Maybe I'll try that avalanche one time. Alright, so now I must... I think you could do a whole round.
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
No, they're not saying anything unless you do their mission. So we'll go talk to Grunt. And then we'll continue on. Pretty sure he's down here. In the cargo, yep. Hope everybody's having a good night.
Bird not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That
He's
makes
pumped.
me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to.
Good.
At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Can you focus that on our real enemy, or do I have to lock you up for the ship's safety?
I get it now. It's part of what I am. It was just delayed because of being tank-bred. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn. Ha! Wouldn't want it any other way.
Lots of Paragon this session. I'm gonna have to call it turning over a new leaf or something. Alrighty. I'm so poor though, I gotta do more quests. Nothing there. What if that guy likes that Rachni meat? I don't know how I got way over there. I should be near Tuchanka. Look at my money. So poor. Been buying lots. It is both at the Citadel. Okay, I don't want to do that one yet. There's other missions I have to do at the Citadel too. Bunch of planets. I haven't scanned this one. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll take a quick second to... No, I have no money for that. We gotta do some missions. We gotta do some missions. Of tally. Is there any double ones? No. Other than this is the double one, but we'll do that one last. I guess we'll help Tally. Oh, there's a lot of traveling in these ones. Is there any that I've been to? Help Samara. Okay. Let's do this one. We don't have her leveled up either, so that should be unique. The fact that we've been here already helps. Means it'll just be free cash. Mara's a hardcore biotic. I think she has assault rifle and something else. She'd probably be paired good with ground. Subs and assaults. I don't know which one I like best. He looks cool in the red, but is the white is Udnot armor? I don't know. We'll do that. Nice. Is this the... Wait, she has a BR, she doesn't need that one. Rapid fire. I think that's...
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Arya, okay. Oh, yeah, but... What's in here? Oh, there's just a ton of shit. Well, let's look around, I guess. I think I was here a bit. Maybe I wasn't, I can't remember.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
I saved you a lot of trouble. You should be grateful.
Grateful? Huh. Now I get to deal with the slavers complaining about the reduction in their crops. But that I can handle.
Are the Vorcha gonna be a problem from here on out?
Not as bad as they used to be. They breed fast, but they die young. As long as we keep them controlled, we'll be fine.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Can't go in there yet. You gotta look around. Even though I have no money. I cannot buy everything.
Where did you get that fantastic new visor? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Harrods. Oh, I love that place. But I always thought Harrod only sold stuff for men.
Mass Effect 1. Oh, I remember him for sure. Anything, chat? Good beats? Yeah, chat. Hookers and blow. Back to the party. Just killing people.
You again. Greetings.
What do you know about Aria?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Aria arrived,
he remembers me
with the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body.
I should be going.
I don't remember that talk, dude. I've been here. I remember. Okay, where do I go from here, though? Oh yeah, she's that way. Party on, everyone. Party on, as you were. Partying on this way.
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former council races.
Hello again, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Aria has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Aria has in mind.
Aria's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers.
Oh no, I know him.
A Krogan named Patriarch.
We just spoke.
She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
Why would he ever do that?
What's Aria's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Aria.
Why come to me? Aria's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Aria said so. What other reason do you need?
If Aria wants my help, she better tell me why. I'm not doing this for my health.
Fine. Whatever gets you to take the job. If it gets out that Aria's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on a payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done. You'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job's done.
Good luck.
What do you need?
This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
No worries.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's in Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Helen Blake. Let's go put that guy in hiding and then I'll...
You again. Greetings.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. But perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
You allow Arya to protect you like you're her pet? I thought you were a Krogan.
Arya let me live. She gave me a position of honor as her advisor.
She gave you a position of comfort as her trophy. Is that what you want? Or would you rather go down fighting?
I wished she'd killed me the day she beat me. That would have been a glorious death. But perhaps it is not too late to die well. Perhaps these assassins will remember my name. Farewell, human. And thank you.
Got that sorted out. Finish this up.
Don't look at me like that.
Arya wants to speak with you, human. Something about Patriarch taking on a squad of mercs by
I heard my old friend Patriarch died. Went out in a blaze of glory. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
I gave him what you couldn't. The chance to die like a Krogan.
That wasn't your decision to make. His life belonged to me.
Patriarch was dead for centuries. You know that.
How he was. I'd almost forgotten he was a Krogan. You gave him the death he deserved.
Damn right I did.
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
What's the catch?
No catch. I don't need it, and I don't want it to go to waste. Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
Our history is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my
Go
favor.
over this for a bit.
The details are complicated. When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch, he was something different. A powerful friend.
I assume you decided he was too strong, even as an ally.
No. He cast the first stone. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle. My people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
Sounds like you changed the rules and the battlefield.
Krogan nature made it easy for us to take advantage.
The drive to breed almost won us the galaxy. Lying with Asari. Pointless.
Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with.
I found it humorous. He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man.
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I
he's dead
pointed
now.
them to Patriarch.
It's too bad.
I suppose I still can.
Interesting. But let's move on.
Do you need something else?
So you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
We friendly enough to talk about who you were before Omega?
You're reaching back centuries, Shepard. Long before anything that should matter to you.
So why keep it secret?
No reason, from your perspective. But there are plenty of people out there with long memories. I've had a few careers, a few names. Commando training, mercenary leanings. I've kept what was valuable and dropped the baggage.
You're important, but also isolated. No other allies out there to back you up?
I lean toward a particular type of work. It tends to encourage professional rivalry. Sometimes you'd rather disappear than be forced to kill someone.
You couldn't have started here with nothing. You must have been someone important.
I've always been important, even if others didn't recognize it. So yes, I had
That's
money
some
to
bad
start this
dialogue here.
operation. I also had creditors who thought they were more entitled to it. I let them chase a ghost, or several. It's relatively easy to outlive a Solarian, but not their record keeping.
I thought you were in charge. Why so scared of your past?
I have nothing to fear on Omega. That doesn't mean I want to broadcast my past to the galaxy. You'd be surprised how
Just
long
wanna
some
air her
entities
dirty
can hold a
laundry.
grudge. This little exercise with Patriarch? A footnote. Not even the first Krogan I've pissed off.
All right, I'll drop it.
Lots of walking
Better
around
luck
in
next
this one.
time.
One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's
I
an
knew
artist.
it.
You
Nothing
haven't taken steps to kill her.
Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I started looking. Good luck finding her.
Apartments, so I think they're back up. Go all the way around.
Investigators on Novaria have uncovered troubling data from the wreckage of Peak 15. Researchers there may have been cloning Rachni genetic material.
Party win! I'm gonna check out that afterlife VIP access too.
The streets of
See
Omega
what it
have been
has.
laid to rest as the disease is now under control.
Perish in fire and radiation. Let those who think themselves worthy come unto him and be
People come to places such as this seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this. Vibrant people forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive your mission, I may return here.
Must have seen something you like.
The Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, has declined to name the next race likely to gain council membership. However, she suggested an announcement could come soon. The Shepard Scholarship has gone into effect, targeting low-income children on Earth, where the most famous human in the galaxy allegedly had a difficult childhood. The scholarships have allowed several dozen young men and women to leave gangs and to join the military or enroll in school. Emotions at Shepard's rumored survival are mixed. While some are overjoyed to see her return,
like Shepard's rumored survival. VIP only, that's me.
What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music. What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
I don't want anything at all.
Check out Afterlife's main floor.
I can't even get in there yet. Let's have to beat this mission, maybe. Right, apartments should be straight down, yep. I remember this place now. I remember what we were doing here. If you would like to know, go back and watch all the VODs. All 14 other parts that make up what we're doing here.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder.
Oh.
Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I'm looking into your daughter's death.
Well, not really, but I'm looking into the finding the person.
Aria's people?
I'm looking into this on my own authority.
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Time for the deets.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her
She do a lot of drugs.
hanging out with
Off in
friends.
dark alleys.
Something did change in the last few weeks, though.
Uh-oh, here we go.
She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
I knew it.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
Once we have all the facts, we'll decide on a course of action.
If you find the person that hurt my nephew, kill her. Or tell me where she is and I'll kill her.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home.
There we go. The VIP, the only way place I
Weeks ago,
couldn't
she
get.
started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art,
Sculptures
her
have the
sculptures,
secrets.
everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. She's gone. And nothing will fix that. Why did this happen? She never hurt anybody.
Oh, settle
You
down,
need to
lady.
look in your daughter's room. Nothing will be disturbed.
I'll try. But if my investigation requires it, I'll do what I have to do.
Please try. For me. Please.
I'll examine her things.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary. I'd never part with it.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Sound like the message I needed?
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about.
Getting her dirty
I dropped
details
Jarud's
now.
name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human.
She's more than
When
that.
we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
And then her mind blew up.
Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
She kills with sex, and I have no plans to sleep with her.
Perhaps you have a right to be glib, Shepard. Caution is wise
hilarious.
here. Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden.
Oh no,
Her
her
eyes promise you
flashbacks.
things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds like my kind of Asari.
You joke, Shepard, but for all your might, you will be in great danger.
I don't think so.
Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
You'll get it.
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will
My
draw
dance
her in.
of death.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup.
I will be in the shadows
One in between my
watching.
cheeks. What do
You
you
will
guys
never
think?
be
What do you
alone.
think, chat? Gun
This I
between your
swear.
cheeks?
But you cannot barge
the
in
bathroom?
with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Time to VIP. How's that renegade looking? Looking good.
repent. Humans, a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight.
The wreckage of the freighter Tur-Alan was found on an uncolonized planet in the Dranik system. Salvage teams reported no survivors.
Charut is the password, right?
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Just don't start it. Nice. Oh, she's just waving from behind the barricades. That's awesome.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you.
I love horrors.
If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires
Take
strength,
me home
directness, and
tonight.
vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her
Well, it's gonna
sway.
be evil.
That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard.
You better save
Trust
me.
as I trust and honor you.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax, relax. It's cool. I'll step off.
Come on, don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Hey. Hey! Gotta go.
Okay.
drinks here are so strong. I'm not complaining.
Lots of money on good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep pink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
A pair of sad losers who think they're something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? Human thinks she's tough.
Tougher than you.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
I'm fascinated by Justicars.
I'm not.
But you're an Asari. You must have some opinion about them.
I said I don't want to discuss it.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
I experimented when I was younger, but I've outgrown that.
That's admirable. What else have you outgrown, I wonder?
The question is, what new interests have I developed?
Why don't you tell me?
You might find out soon enough.
You might discover a thing or two as well.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the
Violent
surest expression
places?
of power.
That's awesome.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
If you don't think it's true everywhere, you're fooling yourself.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby.
Yeah, I got it.
I want you alone.
Nailed it. Shepard still got the act of seduction.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Yes, nice.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
Oh, that's all the things I can talk about in the room. Oh, nice.
I was into dueling for a while.
Sick, I got a soul.
I love the
That's
moment
so
you
good.
see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
That's about all I can talk about.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like
Time
the
to buy
drums
some
of
more
a great
time.
hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
I'm not the victim you were hoping for.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Good timing.
Morin!
I'd sprung the trap.
Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Morinth will be more useful to me.
You will regret your choice.
That's the dark way, I think.
Goodbye, Mother.
I made a choice.
Thank you, Shepard. My mother was as powerful as she was hateful. You helped me. Now I'll help you. Let me take my mother's place on your team.
You don't seem to care at all about the death of your mother.
Why should I? She was dead to me long ago. But I'll keep her alive for you so you don't have any complications with your crew. I'm a dead ringer for my belated mother. Few people can tell us apart.
And I've practiced long and hard to mimic her in every way.
Have you absorbed your mother's powers?
Don't be silly. I have a wide range of talents beyond my biotic abilities. Acting is one of them. It took years to perfect, but when I was younger, posing as my mother brought its advantages. How do you think I originally escaped from Thessia?
Let me just slip into this horrible uniform and none will be the wiser.
Let's go.
This is going to be fun.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, he'll live.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Time for some research, and I probably have no money. Nice, we'll definitely get that. 6 of 6 assault rifle damage, definitely needed. Oh, so much damage. So much assault rifle damage. Oh, that's so strong. Okay. Now we have to We'll speak with her. Huh, she sits over here, nice.
How do you like my look, Shepard? Convincing? No one has a clue about Mother. It remains our little secret.
You've been through a lot.
I'm always fine, Shepard. I learned hundreds of years ago to look out for myself.
How do you handle such a solitary life?
I get lonely at times. I never really feel the love of another, at least not for long. I don't suppose there's anything I can do about that. But I want you to know something. My lovers spent their last moments experiencing pleasure you can't imagine. Like Neff. She died because her nervous system overloaded with an ecstasy so great she couldn't handle it.
Why tell me this?
It's just something to think about. You're unique. You've lived through the impossible. If anyone could survive, now's not the time.
You've been through a lot.
I'm always fine, Shepard. I learned hundreds of years ago to look out for myself.
We'll look out for you, but you have to look out for us too.
Of course. It's strange and new for me, but I'll do my best. I won't make trouble among your crew if that's what you're asking.
I won't tolerate any problems.
Shepard, I'd never risk my place on your team. You're like no one I've encountered.
What do you think of Normandy's crew?
They're an interesting bunch, but they're not you.
You're so different from your mother.
She was a terrible mother. She did her duty with
Straight
precision
up.
and care, but
That's
no
awesome.
love. She taught us how to honor the goddess, to be good Asari. She even tried to teach us the value of self-denial. I was a bit of a disappointment.
Some people take it hard when they disappoint their parents.
My mother disappointed me too, and my opinion is the one that matters. She was happy to lead a life devoid of pleasure and then die. But you die with or without honor, you're still dead. Take the pleasures you're offered.
Isn't it risky speaking in your own voice, Morinth?
I've spent centuries being discreet, dealing with any bug or probing eye. I've made sure that Edie can't listen.
She knows how to watch her back.
We're safe here. I just want to be myself with you, Shepard.
What do you think of our mission?
The Collectors are dangerous. I know I'd like them gone. Once that's accomplished, maybe you and I could celebrate.
I should go.
So soon? Well, don't stay away too long.
Got that sorted out. But I think that is where we are gonna call it, chat. We have done some missions and we're approaching the 3-hour mark there. I'd like to thank everybody for watching / checking out the video. Appreciate y'all hanging out. It was fun. We did Grunt's mission, we did Morden's mission, and we did Samara's. And did some investigating along the way. As always, we'll be here next weekend, next Saturday, for part 16. This is the Mass Effect Trilogy of Mass Effect 2, part 15 with KIV, with me, KrishKIV. This is fucked up. Thanks for all so much for watching, guys. Peace out.